Hi everyone. My name is Raghav, and I'm in my final year of my BTech and currently interning at NASCOM as an intern. So,
So,
yeah, that's a short intro about me.
yes, sir. Okay, sir. Good morning, everyone. It is a very great honor for me to welcome you all to our last one of the Friday 2.0, a webinar on skills for the career opportunities in these tough times. We're once again back with a wonderful opportunity for guiding you guys in pursuing your goals. If you feel this is difficult, let me tell you this. There's a difference between difficult and challenging. Learning skills can be challenging, but it doesn't have to be difficult, especially if you are passionate about developing good skills. Nurture a curiosity for the skills you're working with, and you might find that challenging skills become easier here in the webinar. Now, the spectacular people with profound knowledge share their entity. There is one such person who has taken up time for us from his tough schedule and is sharing his experience about how he has developed his skills and acquired the opportunities. I'm very much pleased to tell you all that our today's speaker, Mr. Raghav Arya, is an intern at NASCOM. He has also resigned as a software engineer at Aplex.in. He has gained experience in Amazon Web Services and he also did interns with Adversum Solutions. He has done his Bachelor of Technology in Guru Gobind Singh University University. And this is one of the amazing opportunities we are providing you guys. So without wasting any time, I would like to call upon Mr. Raghav Arya sir to join us with on Teams. And I would like to request everyone to kindly cooperate with us guys throughout the program to make it a grand success. So please be muted. If any one of you are having any doubts, we will provide you time for that. So don't get rush, guys. Just raise your hand. I will enable mic for you. Thank you. So the session is yours.
Yeah, thanks for inviting me. I'm glad to connect with you all, VIT Andhra Pradesh. Um, sorry, 1 minute, please. So let's start this session. Like everyone knows, like in today's world, recession is ongoing. And what is recession? Most of the employees of the companies are laying off, like Meta, like Twitter, like Amazon, like Google is laying off around 10,000 people in today's world, in industry, in in software industry. So uh, I'm also a software engineer, and my expertise in mobile application development and cloud related technologies. And yeah, and so like most of the students are here in, I think, first year, second year, and third year, I think. So how you how you should start with your career, like what are the skills needed for your great career. So like I'm a software engineer, so I will tell you about software related uh, industry, software related career paths. Okay, so I'm not expertise in hardware type or analytics side. Okay, so I'm more into software industry. So in the software industry, when you are in college, so first of all you need to learn one programming language. Okay, so it may be C, C++, Java, Python. Okay, so um, i will um, I will suggest you can start with C++ or Java if you want to enhance your knowledge, like how inbuilt libraries are functioning. Like in C++, we can include some header files. We can in Java we can import some um, java.util.star packages. Like, so if you want to enhance your deep knowledge, then you can start with C. So for learning purpose, for more programming concept, you can learn start with C. Okay, so if you are enough with so if you are enough grasping C concepts, then you can switch to C++ plus plus or Java, because C++ plus plus or Java is a object oriented programming. Like in C++ plus plus and Java, all the things are in objects, like everything is object in this programming language. So um, so start with basic, like what is loop, what is for loop, if else, while loop, do while loop, and scope variable. So you can start with those basic things in starting, and then after you can switch to DSA. Like it is a part of programming language, but is a more about problem solving, analytical skills, like how you can solve real world problems. Okay, so DSA is data structures and algorithms. So it is a basically, you can say, a technique to solve problems in different times. Like there are various problems in this world, so how you can solve problems um, in a small period of time. Okay, so uh, like, so start with basic data structures like array, linked list, stack, queues, trees, hash map, graph. And some advanced data structures are like graphs, and you can, like there are hash map. So there are various data structures, and there are some um, sorting techniques like merge sort, quick sort. So you can start with these data structures. Okay, so when you are learn these basic data structure, you can switch to advanced data structures. Okay, so after learning all these concepts, you can you have to solve different problems on different platforms. Like there are several thousands of problems on lead code, on HackerRank, hacker earth, coach, interview bit. Okay, and this is about to this is problem solving skills. Okay, so through this, like through problem solving skills, you can enhance your knowledge, like how you can solve problems. Okay, so for gaining that experience, you need to um, solve thousands of problems. Like uh, what I can say, this is not about exact number that you need to solve like only 300 problems, only 1,000 problems. There's nothing about that. Okay, so you need to uh, practice more and more about different problems. Okay, so like most of the companies like Google, like all fan companies and Microsoft, all companies in software industry demanding problem solving skill. So because um, like they are in software, so um, they need to like solve a problem. Okay, like it may be a customer related problems, it may be a software related solutions, like how you can make a solution to that problem. Like there are several apps, several websites, and there are various technologies that companies works on. Okay, so you need to start with that data structures and algorithms part, and start with basic data structures, and start with then um, different problem solving. Okay, so when you are able to solve different problems, then you can apply in various companies. Okay, so like like learning data structures and algorithms is not just about 3 months, 4 months, 6 months. Okay, it can take up to 1 to 2 years to able to solve those problems. Like you can start with easy problems first of all, and then you can start with medium problems, then you can switch to hard problems. So there are various platforms like LeetCode, hacker earth, interview bit. So you can explore all these platforms, uh, which is good, like which is good to you. Like this is, like every person have their unique thinking, unique liking, so which is very suitable for you, then you can choose any platform. Okay, so geeks or and one another is geeks for geeks, and there are various blogs on that you can learn those concepts, programming concepts on that platform also. Geeks for geeks, GFG. Okay, so this is about a software development engineer role. Okay, so most of the companies demand those skills only: data structures and algorithms, and one plus aptitude. Okay, like there are several problems like a mathematical ratio, alphabetical, like one word is written in this code word, and there is another word, so we have to code, so we have to decode it in that language. Okay, so there are various problems on aptitude. You can search on YouTube, you can search on Google as well. So like in on campus placements, most of the companies demand aptitude plus DSA only. And when you are applying off campus, in several companies, like all fan companies I'm talking about, so you need to just prepare for DSA and all programming concept like OOPS, DBMS. OOPS is object oriented programming, and DBMS is database management system, and software engineering, and another one is computer networks, and another one is system design, like how you can design your system. uh, it may be a web application, it may be a system application, it may be a mobile application. So how you can design so that it will be more scalable. Like you can like we can uh, take this example like WhatsApp and Facebook, Instagram, like all world peoples are using these platforms. So how that application is more scalable, like there are more load on that application, there are a lot of data, so how these are managing. So there comes system design. Okay, so in system design there are two designs, low level designs and high level design. So for freshers like you and me, um, low level design is enough for all big companies. Okay, and there are various if you are not uh, if you're not want to go in like big companies or like small companies, if you're not able to sit in the on campus placement by any chance, so if you want to go in the startup type of things, like so you need to focus on the development part. So start with like start with web development, start with Android development, start with blockchain, start with web 3.0, start with DevOps, start with artificial intelligence, start with any type of technologies. So first of all, like you are in first, second, third year. Okay, so you need to explore all the things, like you need to explore all the technologies in first and second year. Okay, like you can do web development for 2 months, you can do uh, Android development for 2 to 3 months, you can explore these technologies. So if you find enough interest, like I'm more proficient in, I like this technology, so you can go into that technology. Okay, so first of all, find your interest, find your more proficient um, technology like you are interested in, and then you can start making different projects on that technologies. Okay, so in your resume, uh, two to three 2 to 3 um, good projects are enough. Okay, so try making different projects, but jo but only 2 to 3 good resumes are enough. Like only 2 to 3 um, projects are enough in the resume as well. Okay, so these are the several technologies. Like I'm learning DevOps right now. Okay, so DevOps is basically a part of development and operations. Okay, so it is act as a bridge. You can say it act as in a bridge between the software development and IT teams. Like IT teams are for operations like hardware related or managing administrator like that. Okay, so DevOps skills can help in the both IT and development aspects uh, for the running of the organization. Okay, so there are various opportunities in the DevOps field. Like it is the most demandable technology in today's world. Cloud, AWS, Azure, and Google Cloud Platform (GCP). So DevOps is the most demandable technology in today's world. There are several high packages in the DevOps. So you can in the DevOps you can understand the continuous delivery, continuous integration, CI/CD pipelines. Okay, so you can like in the DevOps you can learn different multiple tools like Chef, Docker, Kubernetes, Puppet, and Jenkins, Ansible. So you need to uh, practice more and more these on these tools. And some few are tools and few are technologies. Like Kubernetes is the technology, so you need to go through the tools and then technologies. Okay, so and in the DevOps there are various scripting programming languages are used like Python, Ruby. Okay, so you need to familiar with cloud operations, like how you can scale on different applications. It may be a web, it may be a app, it may be a Android application, basically any application. And yeah, so you can start with if you are in web development, start with basic HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. Okay, these are the basic of web development. And when you are enough to make your small projects, you can switch to MERN stack, mean stack. You can explore different tools like mean for like M for MongoDB, E for ExpressJS, and A for Angular, and N for Node.js. Okay, and another one is MERN stack. So M for MongoDB, E for ExpressJS, and R for React.js, and another one is N for Node.js. Okay, so you need to explore different tools in web development. Okay, and if you are interested in Android development, so most demandable technology is Flutter. Okay, so Flutter is I can say one code base. And like Flutter is a Flutter is a cross platform, like one code base, and your app will run on Android phone and iOS phone. So like you have to write the code only one for both applications. Like if you are interested in uh, only core part of Android, so you can start with Android. Like you need to learn Java, Kotlin, and XML. Okay, these are enough. And for database you can use Firebase. You can use local storage. Okay, so if you're interested in core Android part, you can focus on Java, Kotlin, any language. Like Kotlin is a enhanced version of Java. Okay, so if your programming language is Java, so you can easily start with Android development. Hello, I'm audible.
Yes, sir.
Hello.
Yes, sir.
Okay, okay. Like light is off. Just let me give 1 minute. I'm audible.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so where we are, like Android part, I think. So if you are interested in Android core part, we can start with Java, Kotlin. Like I will suggest you can start with Kotlin. Okay, and if you are like if you are in third year, like, hello.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so if you are in third year and you want internships, so you need to focus on Flutter part. Okay, so most of the companies are demand that uh, Flutter. Okay, so because Flutter is a cross platform, like you have to write only one code, and your app will run on Android phone and iOS phone as well. So why companies choose Android? Okay, so you need to focus on Flutter if you are in mobile application development. So basically find your interest, like whether your interest lies or okay. So yeah, that's about skills required in today's world. Okay, in IT industry. Or yeah, if you have any questions you can ask any. Yeah.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. Now, I would like to express my vote of thanks. I extend a warm welcome to the people in the gathering. I would like to also express my gratitude to esteemed delegate of the webinar, Mr. Raghav Arya, for his presence and contribution to make this webinar a great success. On behalf of the entire NGC Club and VIT, I would like to thank the Honorable Speaker because webinar cannot be completed without your presence and imperative words, sir. Extending my gratitude to our Honorable Speaker to take out time from his busy schedule to grace the event. Thank you for inspiring and encouraging us with your great words, sir, on this special day. A very special thanks to you, sir, for helping us and extending your words towards skill development. Special thanks to our club faculty coordinator, sir, Mr. Ganesh Reddy, sir, for supporting us on every event and webinar, and without him, the club is vacant. Thanks to our club advisor, Mr. Baji Babu, and President, Mr. Mohan Krishna, for providing immense support to make the webinar happen. If you guys are having any doubts, the platform is open to us, guys. Don't be in rush. In between, I will allow everyone to put your doubts here. So just raise your hand. I will allow the access to you guys. Guys, please raise your hands if you are having any doubts.
Like you can ask any doubts related to your career interest, your technologies related doubts, or you can say internships and placement related doubts. You can ask anything.
Guys, please raise your hands if you are having any doubts. I'll give you the access. I think, sir, everyone are clear with your words. They are not having any doubts. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you very, very much for giving your valuable time for us.
Yeah, thanks for
Guys,
having me.
we will all, yes, sir. Guys, we will share sir's LinkedIn profile to you. If you are having any doubts, I think you can personally contact him and LinkedIn profile. I think sir will definitely help you. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you very, very much.
Yeah, thanks for having me. I'm glad to connect with you all.
Thank you, guys.